I have found myself in complete snowland, and the night is coming quickly. We have to hurry. Hi guys, and welcome for some more gameplay in Creativerse. So this is the very first episode of the new world that I have created, and it pretty much landed me out here by the desert, or not desert, canyons. Yeah, that's the better word. Anyway, so I am basically just starting out. The stuff that I have gathered is what I gathered when I was showing you guys about, my updates, the update that I put up. I'm just going to delete some of this stuff. And so, yeah, I need a lot to get. First thing I'm actually going to do is I need this wood mining saw. Oh, look at that! I was smart enough to correct. I can't even talk today. I apologize. I was smart enough to collect the ingredients for the wood mining saw. So we'll go ahead and craft that one. And of course it unlocked the stone mining cell, which we are going to track, and we won't be making that for a while. But we do need to make this wood sword, which we'll craft. And of course the stone sword is unlocked, so we will track that. And we will need some extractors, which we can't get just yet. I need to get some stone, of course, and this we'll need stone, and that, yeah, lots to get. So basically I did, oh, it automatically equipped it. How nice. Actually, besides I guess the speed challenge that I did, the speed run challenge that I did, was before that update where they added this. So I'm not used to it just going right to it, I guess. But anyways, that is neither here nor there. I need to find a place to call home first off, or at least a temporary home. And I was thinking, normally I put my home base up above ground, even when I'm just starting out. I might have a temporary home in the ground if I don't get it done before night falls, but I'm thinking that I'm actually going to build my world, not my world, but my place underground. Yes, I think I want to find a mountain, or it could be canyons. The only thing with the canyons is that there is, outside of the canyons, there's the trogs and the dust devils, and they will most likely kill me. So that, until I get better armor, and because I have no armor, so until I get some sort of armor and a better weapon and all that. So I'm going to find a nice, there's a lovely hole that I'm sure to die in, but no, I want to find some mountains that I can safely kind of just tuck myself away into until I can at least make better armor. It would be nice if I could at least find some sort of mountain that I actually like and will keep, and won't have to go very, won't have to find another place. So basically it'd be nice if I found my home right off the bat. So let's see here. Let's look on our map. It doesn't look like there's any mountains around this area. Looks like I'm going to have to travel quite far. Yeah, it's all canyons, and I don't know what is that way, but maybe we can go up towards that way. Where am I? I am right here. So maybe if I go straight ahead, we will find something. Of course, I'm not going to be having you guys watch this as I wander around aimlessly in the woods, so I will go ahead and find it on my own and then come back, which you guys won't even notice because it'll be about 2 seconds for you. Wow, and I run to a side of the tree because I was heard a noise that my cat was making. So anyway, yeah, my cat basically distracted me. So I will be right back. Okay, unfortunately, I did not find anything that looked like I would want. And it's getting to be time when the baddies are coming out. So I'm just going to go ahead and dig a hole down into the ground to protect myself, because all I have is a wooden stick that isn't going to do me any good at all. So here we go. We'll dig begin the digging process now. I don't even have any torches. Can I even make torch? Oh, I can make a moss torch. Well, can't even click on it. Because I was smart enough, I did get some moss. Let's make all of those. And let's put that down here so we can see as we dig. And actually, well, we can just cover over with some dirt. This is a temporary door. Oh, I'm like stuck on something. Okay, so it got very dark. So we'll put up a torch. Um, yeah, I thought I was gonna get stuck there, but this always happens to me. It never fails. I mean, I haven't started over from scratch, but only a couple of times. But every single time, all I get, I'm too close. We'll put it in here, and we're not gonna dig real deep. I mean, if I could find some stone, it would be good. I I definitely have to dig down. Oh, and this power cell sucks. Uh, yes, it does. So we'll just, oh, we have some stone. We have some stone. So I think my problem, what happens to me is that I get too choosy on where I want to have a place, and before I know it, it's nighttime and I am without a house, or shelter. So that, I think that's the problem. It does help, I will say, knowing when I first started, the very first time I started playing this game, I didn't know, like anybody, it's a new game, you don't know anything. And so it helps when you're starting over again to know exactly what you need. And even starting from scratch. Okay, so that is as far as we can go because that is limestone. So we can't go any further than that, but that's fine. We'll just carve out a section. Maybe we'll run into some coal. That would be really, really nice. But anyways, I was saying you kind of along the way, you know, oh, I need this. So I'm like walking by some trees and I see a big old patch of honey or whatever you call this, beeswax. It looks like honey, but anyways, I was able to get 2 queen bees and I got 16 beeswax. You in this game, if you've not played it or you haven't played it very much, little tip is you need a lot of beeswax. Oh, cool. And I don't have extractors, but I can easily make those. But anyway, yeah, you need a lot of beeswax. You need quite a bit of coal. You need, moss for your torches like I've just made, and you do need a lot of vines, which I gathered, some mushrooms, so all these basic components, and it's nice knowing that so you don't have to go back out hunting for it. So it's all good. So first off, I think I'm going to let's make the processor. We have that stuff now, so we'll craft one of those, which unlocks the forge, which we need to have wood slabs, which you get from the processor, obviously. So let's put this down here. And one thing I meant to say this in the beginning, but when I first started playing this episode, if you didn't see my channel update video, I will put a link to it in the description down below here. You should check it out because I talk about what's going to be happening with my channel, obviously. But anyways, I said that on Wednesdays, Creativerse was going to be mainly, whoops. Wednesday Creativerse would be this, what you're seeing now, gameplay. There won't be any real over time there might be big buildings and that kind of thing, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of the speed runs that you've seen in the past if you've watched them, or speed runs, speed builds, like I do normally on Tuesdays. That will still remain, the speed builds, primarily blueprints and things that I might create sped up. But on Wednesdays is really just gameplay. Just me playing this game. And You will see over time maybe things that I build. I probably won't be using a whole lot of the blueprints. If I do, I will definitely be trying different blocks than what they call for to make it more unique. But it probably won't happen on Wednesdays per se. You know, you might get bits and pieces here and there or something, but it's probably pretty much more just messing around in this world and everything. And like I said, I open it up to you guys, and if you want to play, you know, and you're not my friend on Steam, you know, find me on Steam and message me and let me know that you would like to play in this world with me, and we can create things together and play together. We lots of fun. I've also been thinking about doing possibly a stream. So I don't know when that will happen exactly, or you know, I would like to. I actually have been wanting to do a stream type with this game, or you know, Fallout 4 or something like those types of games. Yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun. So if you know, I don't know if you're interested in participating in something like that with me, and you're not allowed to talk, not allowed. You're not afraid to talk on camera or anything like that, or talk on headset, whatever, with me while I'm recording, then I would invite you to do that. So if you want to be a part of the stream, let me know that you're interested. I will, if I do a stream, I will definitely let you guys know ahead of time. And so you can check it, be sure to check it out and everything. So I don't know, I'm still kind of toying around with the idea. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about that, and if you think that would be something fun and interesting, and if you would like to be a part of that. So okay, with that being said, I think we can. Oh, we need stone. We need stone slabs so we can do some of those. And let's see. Do I have? I have like weeds. I can get rid of that, and I don't need grass right now, anyways. And I can make glass out of that. We'll keep. We don't need that. And dirt. I don't need. We'll get rid of this stuff. I mean, not get rid of it, but move it up. Here, I am going to keep this crumble note just for nostalgic. Not nostalgic, but you know, just to. I'm going to try and collect all of. I've never done that before, and I know that Mulberry Man in Mulberry Villa, he does that, and I'm thinking, yeah, why not? I'll just, you know, make a little library or something and put it in that, along with all the other bits of the story throughout the world. I will collect. So anyways, back to this game. We need to get rid of this. And let's see, we keep all of this stuff. Yes, yes. And I might make something with these leaves. I don't know. So, okay, we can do some extractors now. And let's do, we need that. Oh, look at the glitch. It's showing the world below. Oh, look at there. Way down there. It looks like there's lava. This game is a bit still glitchy. For as long as it's been out, it's still a little bit glitchy. Okay, so once we get this coal, we can make the stone mining cell, which will make my life a whole heck of a lot easier. And then we can, oh, we need 3 bone for the sword and a wood rod and twine. So we can make some twine. How many does it need? 1. Okay, so, and then some wood rod. So we'll just do some of that. And can I make a chest? Probably not yet. Yeah, I haven't unlocked that. Can I make a bed? Oh, there's a lot you need. Okay, so I need a forge first off for that wax. And so I need more, I need bedrock, which I think, oops, oops, is not that. So I don't think I can pick up bedrock with this mining cell. There's bedrock. Yeah, I need the better mining cell. So we have that. We can now make the mining cell, stone mining cell it is. Which I was smart enough. I'm glad that I went way far across the tundra, and I thought, oh, flowers, I know I need this for stuff. Let's just pick up a bunch. And I did, and I'm glad because now I don't have to go back out and I can craft that. And I unlocked the taming cell, the taming bell or whatever you call it. And that's another thing. I don't really, in the past, I didn't really do a lot of taming. Oh, it's 6 a.m. But I do plan on trying to tame more in this world and experimenting with that. So we'll put up some more torches and I'm just going to collect some more coal, I think, and then I think we will leave here and try and find something. I don't know. Now that I'm, uh, do I want to leave this or not? That's the question. That is the question. What? This has got a lot of coal in it, that's for sure. For sure, be sure. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this place. We'll just get these. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have any more extractors, but we can unclick that. Yes. And let's do. Oh, I can make these right off the bat. Okay, so I am just finishing up here. We're going to leave here in a second, but I did pick up some bedrock. I'm going to get a little bit more. Why not? And there we go. And I realized, can I make, I need bone. That's right, duh. I need bone. So I'm going to have to kill some pigsies for their bones. And I'm going to go ahead and make this torch. Now, I like these torches a lot better than the moss torch. Yes, let's make. Oh, that gave me the fire pit. So that is how you can get the fire pit. The fire pit is no longer a rare recipe. It is something you get unlock. That's kind of nice because I really like the fire pits. Let's do a couple more. Don't want to use up all my stuff. Okay, so we need the forge. Whoops. We need some more. Can we do that? Oh, we can. Now we got our forge, and then we'll just pick this up and be on our way. I know there's more coal, but we'll take these for whatever reason we might need them. We won't be wasteful. Oh, it would have been smart of me to make a healing potion. I get nothing. There was two pigsies. Why did I not, instead of hitting this thing, oh my gosh, he just launched me like huge. Okay, Jen, you need to make some healing potions because you're gonna die here. Okay. So we can use, I don't want to use my tundra. Is that the only things I can use? Ugh. We must make one stack then. Whoops. And we want to put that in here, and we don't do that. Actually, we'll put this, we're going to cover up. There! I was never even there. So, yes, if I can just find, it is 10:15, if I can just find some kind of mountains. I don't know why I have my heart set on mountains at all, but I do. And I'm going to get this treasure chest. Something good, something good, something good. Oh, helpful gunpowder gives me bombs. Yes! We don't need that out. Why do I have that out? So, let's see. Oh, I have that out because I need 2 more bones. Oh no. Big Z, be kind. And I got the 2 more bones off the bat. Yes, so we can get the new sword. And there we are. We can just, we'll keep it for backup maybe. So we will continue on our merry little way. We'll steal some mushrooms. Not stealing, taking. They're mine. They're mine. So I think while I'm trying to search for these mountains that I'm starting to believe don't even exist in this world. Um, the reason I would like to try and make like a cave my home is that I watched a video of this guy made his world or his home, whatever, in a cave below, and it looks so awesome. Like, it's a lot of mining, but you can also use the excavators, which I'm a big fan of, and it would go a little bit quicker and stuff, but you can make such cool things all underground, and I haven't yet done that, so I would like to try and do that. um I know I'm gonna need rocks, but kind of want to find a place to live first off. Wow, that is a deep ravine. Kind of, not really. But yeah, I think it would be so cool. I want to try and make something different than what I've been doing. Because it'll be interesting to me, but I hope it will be interesting to you guys. And I just realized I'm still tracking that sword. I don't really need to. So we will actually, I could just track this. I know I'm not going to get it for a little bit. And did it unlock? Yeah, the sword. There is that. And I can make that already. But I'm going to first try and find some place to call home. And this part might be, whatever, episode might be a little bit longer than what I have been doing because since it is the first, starting out over again, starting over again. Oh, no, no, no. We're in the swamplands. This is a bad place to be. Here's a tip. Bad place to be is in the swamp jungle area because you have things that will attack you. The canyons as well are a bad place when you are just starting out. You would like, basically you're safe in the snowy areas, the woodlands, and yeah, that's about it. Pretty much everything else. Until you get a better sword. You could probably do fine with a stone sword like I have now. As long as you've got some bombs, at least maybe, or a really good fighting style, which I happen to lack that, so I rely on my bombs. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to not find this. I'm going to have to dig another hole in the ground yet again. Where is the mountains? I could do snow. I wonder, I don't think if you dig in ground, it's not, the cold doesn't follow you down there, does it? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just while you're on the snow. I could always try making something here. Oh, this is frozen land. Frozen ocean! No, I don't want the frozen ocean. Where? I think I did a big circle, guys. Look at all this I have uncovered. Look at in this matter of time that I've been playing, I have uncovered a lot. So I'm thinking there is no mountains in this world. Maybe up here. Let's see if we go this way. No. Oh, I think. I've already done all of this. I think I've been here already. Yeah, because there's canyons over here. I'm pretty sure. I think. I'm almost tempted to just find something here. I mean, it doesn't hurt to continue on because once you start digging in ground, it doesn't matter what time of day it is. There's monsters down there anyway, but it doesn't matter. Not like, up above surface area. Yeah, there's canyons over that way. I have done a giant circle. This is the story of my life. All I find myself doing is running around in circles. Although that would be kind of cool, is right here. Make a little door, and then you come out into it is a beautiful land. And there's canyons, there's chizards. I need them for their gizzards. Whatever. Let's maybe. Let's see what's over here. Look, there's a door already started. Oh, it's begging me to come down. I'm gonna do it right here. Okay, guys. I can mine ice with this. What? I need ice eventually, so that's okay. We are going to make our home right here. Yes, we are. Look at us go. Oh, wow, that's a bad idea. So there is a water underneath that, so I need to cover that back up. Is there water under this side? Oh, is that all open? Oh, sure enough. Sure enough, it is. I am going to still pull up this ice because I do know I need it down the road, and we'll do that. And if I can make steps, that was what I was trying to do originally, is make steps to go down. So, ooh, this is kind of cool. I think I might leave that like that, and make some kind of steps above it. Ooh, the thoughts are coming together. So this might be, I don't know how far this will let me go in, but we'll certainly find out by just digging. I don't, sometimes it drops you into a cavern or cave fairly quickly, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you can dig and dig and dig and never find one of them open caves with lots of monsters and chests and all that good stuff that I normally like, but when I have better armor, because I have no armor right now. So we will dig here, yes. I could even make a door. Why not? Oh, a stone door would probably be better. Why did I just make two? Oh well, we'll use these for right now. Whoops. And then we are going to put the snow above them. Or maybe they should be stone. Let's put stone. And then we can we'll carve out, I need to make as one of them lamps because that would be nice to put. I like putting lamps in just like a square, like take out one square and put them, whoops. That's a good way for me to fall into. I'm just realizing this. We'll put this, no. There. Yeah, that is going to make me fall into the water. Let us kind of fill it in. A bit. There. I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway, it's good for now. We'll close these and let us continue on. Carve this out a little bit. Ooh, we have some, I need to make the better excavator, so I'm just going to put down that there, and we'll do some rods. Oh, I don't have obsidian. Oh, so we can't exactly make the better. There's fossils. I need that for something. Um, we can't, we'll have to do the regular ones for now because this takes the obsidian rods, which I can't get quite yet. Well, I haven't run into it, I guess. I think I have. I think the stone mining cell can pick up obsidian. Obviously, because you need it has to because you need obsidian for the obsidian mining cell. I'm talking out of my bum hole. So anyway, uh, so we will go ahead and make some of these. Oh, not very many now. We will do that, and we'll put that there. And I'm actually going to dig up quite high, I think. Nope. We like lots of light. We will. I like the idea of having really tall ceilings within a cave, so although I'm not sure how tall we can get. I'll probably have to dig down actually. So we'll dig down a little bit more. I should probably put my touchstone down too. So if I die, which is bound to happen soon, I won't lose the spot. Because if you don't put your touchstone down, wherever you spawned for the first time in the world, that's where you will come back at. And so then once you put it down, the touchstone down, then that's where you'll come out at. So let's make a little area. So that is done, and we have more coal. We don't have any wood. There we go. Oh, we need more slabs. We'll have plenty of stone. The only thing is, if you have your base out on land, you are going to be lacking stone. And if you're in cave, you're going to be lacking wood. It's just how it is. Unless you get down to corruption and you heal the, down there, you heal the corruption. Then you will have trees because there are trees down there. There we go. So I don't know exactly how far I want to go in. So I think we are going to go ahead, for now, I'll put it down there. There. Now I have just put that down, and it seemed like the lights got a lot dimmer. We'll put it up here. So let's pick that up. And I need, that's right, I keep forgetting that I need some stone. And actually, I'm probably going to move that stuff, so we will continue right here. Just to mark, that that is land right above it. So I don't want to end up making a hole through the roof. See, I guess just you leave that, but I can't leave that. Why? There we go. Oh, there's more coal down there. I'm going to have a lot of coal by the time I am done. So we're going to make a bunch of these slabs. Okay, so yeah. You know, I think I am going to go ahead and end this part here. We've got a start. We found a place and to call our home for now, I guess. It might be permanent. Who knows? I might like it so much. But I do have plans of changing this right now. I could, you know, make I could make like smooth sandstone and change those into the walls, or I could use the stack stone wall and use those as my walls. Who knows? You know, I may change it up. Ooh, this might be cool later on. Once I get some diamonds, I could do a lot of these, you know, make Diamond Land, Diamond World. Yes, that's crazy. It would take a lot. But anyways, I have a lot of changes that is going to be coming into this place and I am excited. I think it's going to be fun. It's 1:30 a.m. Why am I opening those doors? Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here and I thank you guys for watching and don't forget to check out my other videos and I will see you next time. Bye.